So I created a full comprehensive guide on NoFap, and these are basically all my experiences. All right, this full YouTube channel is all the experiences I've faced in life so far to the point where I've came, and I basically just put it into guides where I can teach other people. Okay, so NoFap has been one of the biggest self-improvement things I've done, and it's actually worked. Okay, it's actually helped me just live life more happier. Okay, and if you clicked on this video, chances are you want to be at the point I'm at right now, which is happy, right? You are addicted to your phone. Okay, you can't stop being a slave to your hand, being a slave to your phone, putting on the websites, and going through this loophole of video after video after video 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day because you're bored, right? So look, man, I've been through that, and that's why I speak for us. I speak for us, okay? And trust me, this guide will help you a lot, okay? I've put in all the stuff I've experienced, okay? I'm going to say it again, all the stuff I experienced into a shorter version of things that actually helped me. All right, so let's go. Let's first go to the mission of the video, and then we'll walk through what we can do to help you guys. So the mission of the video is to help you overcome being addicted to cheap pleasures on your phone. So basically what you guys are doing right now, okay? That's the full mission. To stop making you jerk it, okay? To actually helping you guys get women in real life, okay? And the first step is to help you overcome being addicted to your phone. Again, the actual first step though, in context to this, is by healing your brain. Okay, so our brain, okay, is juiced. Okay, not me anymore, but your brain is probably juiced, and we want to get you to a point where it's not juiced. Okay, why does it get juiced? It's because, bro, your dopamine levels, I'm gonna explain this on another slide. I made a full slide for dopamine, but basically, bro, your dopamine levels, and dopamine is a molecule that it's like a motivation molecule, and it will basically motivate you to do things. Getting up and going downstairs to get ice cream, or getting up and going to the gym, or getting up and going and watching the website. That's also dopamine. Okay, so it's basically that. And so you release a lot of dopamine when watching things, overstimulating videos like what you're watching right now, right? Not like this, but porn. You get the point, right? I'm gonna say corn, okay, because I don't want to get flagged or anything for the videos, but corn, right? And so when you watch corn, bro, your brain is getting completely juiced up. It's not a good thing. Okay, I was there. You just, the point, if you guys can relate with me, the point it's getting bad is when you're watching these websites and it's not even good anymore. Okay, you're just like, oh my god, you're just like, fuck this is so boring. Like, I'm just doing this just for the sake of it. Lastly, we are not turning into incels. Okay, an incel is someone who wants to fuck but can't. Okay, because he just can't pull. Right? We are choosing the highest quality options in life. Okay, so NoFap, that's what NoFap is. So let's first talk about what the difference between NoFap and semen retention is. Okay, you've probably heard the term semen retention on Reddit or whatever these bullshit apps are, but basically NoFap. Okay, this is what we're gonna be focusing on today. Not semen retention, NoFap. NoFap is overcoming your addiction to porn. Okay, one of the worst addictions to ever have. It's probably one of the most addictive thing you can do. It's I've heard research stuff saying that it's more addictive than drugs itself. Okay, and that's crazy because it's very accessible to use. It's within our hands. It's on our phone, right? So you can literally just go do it anywhere. Okay, so it's to overcome your porn addiction, and semen retention is voluntarily being celibate for a higher purpose in life. I made a full semen retention guide on, I think, a couple of weeks ago. So check that out after you finish NoFap first, but watch this video first because this is your main mission right now. Okay, so don't get mixed up with NoFap and semen retention, because semen retention means you actually have women in your life. If you are NoFap, or right now where you're at, chances are you aren't really getting women. Okay, you probably aren't getting women. Okay, and I've been there too. Okay, I've been there. Because, bro, the motivation to getting women is there when you're not fapping. But when you fap, you release all that motivation to getting women now. So you can just do other shit, right? So now you have motivation towards getting women. Okay, so don't mix this up with NoFap or or don't mix NoFap with semen retention. Semen retention means you have women, but you choose to deny. Okay, so speaking about this part here, I had this phase in my life, and I learned that I was being an incel and coping through semen retention. Okay, the reason of not getting women. So, semen retention is basically, you're being celibate, right? But I was telling myself, even when I was being, when I was not getting women, I would be like, oh yeah, bro, I'm on semen retention. It made me feel good, right? But like I was coping. So don't do that. Okay. Our mission first is to turn you from being an incel to being a socially attractive being. After that, after you got it, then focusing all the energy on semen retention. So after you get women, after a woman wants you, then, we focus on a higher purpose in life. Okay. So that's it. So this is what we're going to do. This is our game plan, okay? This is the game plan. We're going to do NoFap. Okay, we're going to do NoFap. From NoFap, you are going to start getting a woman, okay? Because now you have all this motivation to level up, to actually attract real women in life, and to do real stuff with her, okay? And then once you have that, okay, this will, you're going to have your good fun here meeting women, okay? I want you to have fun. I had fun here too, okay? But then that fun will slowly turn boring too. And you want to have a higher purpose in life. That's why, once we have that fun, we have the evidence, confidence. Okay, confidence in women with women is basically just having evidence that you have it in the bag with women, right? That's what Alex Hormozy says. Then we do semen retention. Okay. So this is where you're at right now. Okay. Chances are you're addicted to your phone. I already said this. Your brain is juiced from all this shit, and I've been there too, okay? We will fix these. We'll fix that with these next phases. So I have a full phase, okay? A big phase of stuff you can do to actually fixing your issues. Okay, let's run this shit, okay? And man, if you're still watching this, bro, good shit, bro, good shit. Your attention span is really good. I believe in you guys. Okay, I believe, you're going to be successful in life. Okay, because, bro, most people would have clicked off by now. They would have been like, oh, fuck this shit. I'll just go watch another YouTube video to make myself feel purposeful, right? I've been there too. I ain't gonna lie, but, now I identified it. Okay, so the first stage phase is the identification phase. This is 0, okay? I put this 0 because this is like a prereq. We want to know we want to know what our drawdowns are. And I speak about, drawdowns or like getting baited in every video almost, because we need to learn and understand about ourselves. Okay, everyone is different. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a little about myself first. Okay, so in this phase, you will learn where the regular routine location of your triggers are. Okay, so places. First, it's gonna be the places you do it. Okay, shower, bed, couch. Okay, I don't really do in couch. I just put couch, just for the fuck of it. But shower and bed, oh my god, it'd be crazy there. Okay, so find yours. Is it the same as mine? Okay, write it down. Okay, like actually write it down on the places you're gonna do it, and just don't do it there yet, or don't get triggered there. Okay, mentally you will have a routine of places you do it every day, and you need to identify yours. Okay, so I just said that. So once you find yours, and now you have a sense of your spots, now we come to the visual triggers, the things that actually visually makes us and motivates us towards opening our phone, typing in the app, and yanking that shit. Okay, so now we come to visual triggers. Find yours. Okay, you already have an idea of what yours is. It's women. Okay, that's the whole premise behind it. But what are the things that actually turn you on? Maybe you don't even know what turns you on. Okay, I'll tell you. Instagram Reels, bro, straight ass. TikTok, straight ass. Okay, just fucking, if I were you, bro, I'd just fucking delete TikTok. TikTok's retarded. Okay, YouTube videos. Okay, you could watch a YouTube video, fucking baddie pulls up, and bam, you do it. Or any photos in general of attractive women, right? Next we got movies. Okay, we got movies. Gym, bro, the gym is insane. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Fucking gym's crazy. Okay. I said to after the gym, bro, I used to be in the trenches, bro. After the gym, oh my God, bro. It'd be like, I would be like, fuck, dude. Like, I could not go to my bed or take a shower after the gym. Like, I would need, like, I know that's disgusting, but like, dude, I would need like three hours to cool down after the gym because, bro, I'm first tested up, right? Like, I hit probably legs or like fucking some upper body, right? My testosterone's flowing, right? And then you got all this woman here, bro, like wearing crazy shit. It's like, dude, the gym is porn, pretty much. Okay, so if you can go by yourself, go. But like, you know, I honestly like going to the gym, you know, and I like that shit because it makes me feel good, you know. Like I push more weight, okay, and that's fine, okay, as long as you're not watching porn. So find yours. All right, we're yeah. So next, your brain response system. Okay, well, we're going to talk about, so basically I talked about the identification phase, right? I just want to tell you what basically your brain does and the full pathway of what your brain does right now, okay, of what makes you take action. So yeah, you got the photo, the video of woman, you get triggered, you open up corn. Okay, simple as that. You understand the response, right? How your brain responds, right? It's like you get hungry, you eat. You see a hot person, you get triggered, your natural state is to jerk it. But what do we do now, okay? Now we change that. Now we change it. We change our self-image, okay? And we do that by seeing the photo video, getting triggered, being aware of the trigger, okay? Actually being aware, like, holy shit, okay, I'm aware that I'm triggered right now. I feel this way, and letting it pass. Simple as that, bro. There's no secret step to actually doing it. It's discipline by letting it pass. And we can talk about stuff you could do to pass it. Okay, you can do like, you know, transmutation, all that shit. I've tried that. Best thing to do is using that energy to being better. Okay, by going to the gym, focusing on your work, okay, stuff like that. So the first stage, okay, the first actual stage, the implementation stage, the things we're actually going to do to help us, okay? So now, this stage is called progressive underloading, okay? You've heard in the gym, progressive overloading, okay? You're loading up on weight, meaning you keep lifting weight higher every time, right? We're improving, we're overloading. This is underloading, so think about it the opposite way, okay? We're going to slowly, you're going to do it, slowly keep declining, right? And so we're going to do this gradually, okay? And so we're going to gradually lower the amount of content you consume as well as the repetition. So you not only do it a lot of times a day, but obviously, right? But you're also watching things every day, right? So you're watching it, but you're also doing it many times. So our goal right now is, so I call this quantity versus quality. Quantity is the amount of times you do it. Quality is to what you're doing it to, right? So our first goal is killing your porn addiction. Okay, I don't care about the jerking off aspect. That's not our aspect right now. It's to kill the porn addiction. Okay, so how we do that? Okay, the amount of times you do it versus what you do it to. Okay, so right now we are focused on what you're doing it to, which is porn, right? So let's say you watch explicit videos on websites. Do something else. Okay, do it to something else. Watch a photo. Okay. Maybe see a hot photo or some shit, okay? I don't know. I don't want to be weird or anything, okay? But you know, y'all are some horn dogs, right? We're all some horn dogs at the end of the day. So you'll find something. Find a photo, okay? But just not porn, okay? And while you're watching that photo and doing it, do not open up porn, okay? Just remember, once you bust that nut, everything's going to be fine, okay? So do it to a photo. Just no high simulation videos or any video in general. I wouldn't recommend videos in general because they'll, you know, intrigue you to opening up porn. Next, let's say you're doing this for a week, right? You just watch the photo, you're just doing it to the photo, right? Now with the exact thing, do it to your imagination after that week. Okay, so now you went from the photo to your imagination, okay? While you're doing this, okay, lower the amount of times you do it per day. Okay, so you were doing it to your imagination, now we're gonna lower the times you do it. So let's say you're doing it 3 times a day, do it 2 now. Okay, then 3 days later, change it to only 1 time a day. Okay, maybe if it's not even 3 days, try 5 days later. If that's a big step for you, do it 1 time a day to that thing, to the imagination. Now, the fuck is this? Okay, now you are at a point where, you know, you're still doing it, right? You're still finding the dopamine, but yet you're lowering the amount of times you're doing it, plus to what you're doing it to. All right. So, urge management, stage 2. The biggest step to take was for changing your self-image, right? So it's to change your self-image from not being this person who doesn't jack it no more, right? So changing your self-image from jacking to quitting for life. Now it's time to use this new dopamine on things that you can build your life up with. Okay, so remember I was telling you have all this energy. What do you use it to? Go to the gym. Find a social life. Okay, a social life is very important. Okay, I preach this. I fucking preach this because, bro, 99% of your problems get solved. I actually learned this from having a good social life. Problems, the way you feel. Life is just better when you have a social life. Okay, with people you like to hang with. Okay, and finding a creative output towards putting this energy. This can be the guitar, playing the saxophone, doing art, maybe YouTube, playing basketball. That's how creative, and that's more of a physical output, right? Remember, you will get urges, but it's not sexual urges, okay? It's your dopamine wanting a big kick. Because your dopamine's like, here, it's like, bro, where the fuck is all this shit at? You know, like, I want to watch porn, right? I want all that stimulation. But you're saying, no, I'm going to do it to something else. Now your brain will find shit like that more fun. Remember to be outside of your house most of the day. Go get a job. Go to the coffee shop. Do some work. Just be out the house. Be with your friends, bro. Just beat the fuck out your house. The house is our worst enemy, okay? Get the fuck out of the house. Just be outside the whole day, okay? Go from 10 a.m., make a plan, go to the gym, take a shower at the gym, right? Get some work done, go to this place, go hang out with some friends, do this. If you go to college, do that shit, right? Being away from triggers and being around people has helped me a lot. Lastly, 99% of the time we tend to jack it, it's from being bored or at having free time, so go be busy. Okay? Be busy, bro. You know, it's funny because you're doing this, it's not really an addiction. It's just because really you don't have a life, okay? And I've been there too, okay? I'm not trying to like insult you. I'm just trying to like be real. I didn't have a life, okay? I seriously didn't have a fucking life. Hold on, let me move my camera a little more. And since I didn't have a life, I have all this free time and I need dopamine. I need fun things in my life. So what do? I jerk that shit. But what would I recommend you guys? Go find a social life. Go find something fun. Okay? Go find something fun. So every time you tend to make a mistake. So look, we're gonna have times we fuck up. All right. Write it down. Write it on your notes on how you fucked up. What did your brain tell you? The exact scenario that happened. Write it and don't do it again. Simple as that. If you really think about NoFap, what is it? It's just by not touching your dick. Okay, it's simple as that. All right. Remember, also, after you do mess up, you will feel guilty. Okay. You will feel guilty, but I honestly, most people say that the guilt makes you feel like shit, and like obviously it does, right? But more or less, it's like not a healthy thing. I actually honestly think it's healthy. I think that pain that you feel about yourself after is awesome because you're putting yourself at a high standard. You're putting yourself on one pedestal. You're telling yourself, dude, I'm going to feel like a loser if I do this. I feel like a loser after doing this. Because, dude, that is the most loserous thing to do. That is the most, like, weirdest thing to do is to do it to someone else. Dude, if you had someone to do it, I'd much rather be doing that than with someone else. Okay? Actually, I would any day pick that over that. Also, remember, though, your progress is not lost. Okay, so you will feel like shit, but remember, your progress is not lost. What matters is really, at the end of the day, progress. Okay? Damn. I fucking right ass shit. All right. Lastly, this phase will take a while, but you must keep that self-image that you quit. That you won't quit. I messed to quit. Okay. Hold up. I need a second. All right. So, lastly, bro, stop counting the days. Okay. There's no fucking day that you're going to levitate. There's no such thing as day 10. I get this shit. Okay. No. Okay. No. Day 10. There's no such thing. Our goal is to make it our lifestyle. So days don't really fucking matter. It's our life. Okay? We're just never going to watch porn again. Get a real girl. Do it with her. Okay? Simple as that. The goal is to heal your brain. Yeah. Now, healing and dopamine regulation. Okay? Your dopamine is regulated. So we're going to talk about the stuff and the benefits you get. Okay? So in this phase, you will see that you will enjoy more to life. Bro, music, food, spending time with friends, movies, shit like that, going to the gym, bro, you will love it. You will fucking love it. Okay? Just life in general will be happier, bro. It's just like, it's a vibe. You know that song Riptide? It just feels like that. Best way I can put it. Okay? This is because your dopamine is getting regulated and you find regular things in life fun. Okay? Simple as that. Look, bro, this is how it works. Okay, about our dopamine. I told you guys I'm gonna explain the dopamine, right? This is that slide. So this is the baseline dopamine. Think about this as like your regular amount of dopamine, the regular person, where the regular person should be at. When you watch porn, right? Let's say your regular dopamine is here. Let's say you're scratched. You're a brand new person watching porn. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be starting here. When you watch that shit, you're gonna be woo! You're gonna be like above you're gonna be happy as fuck. You're gonna be like, holy fuck, bro, this is insane. Then after that, you're gonna drop back to regular, but a little bit less. Same thing. Now you want to be back, you feel depressed as shit because you're not actually happy. Your dopamine's not happy. So what do? You want that kick again. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna watch it again. Woo! But it's gonna be like here this time, right? It's gonna be here this time, and then it comes back down a little bit lower here. Same thing. Boom. Now it's lower here, lower here. Here, I'm gonna show you guys this thing. So do it from here, right? Let's say here, right? Then you do it again. Now it comes below here. Bam. Then it comes below here. Then at one point, bro, your baseline, you're going to be so depressed that it only comes to your baseline so that you're regular. You feel regular when you're watching porn. So that's where you're at right now. You're probably around this area right now, right? We want to bring you up here. Just consistently up here. And there's healthy things to do for dopamine. Andrew Huberman, he's basically I'm just gonna say scientist, but like he's like a neurobiologist. I don't know the fucking technical terms. He made podcasts. I don't like to I don't like to be like hella technical on shit, but long story short, bro, he made a video on things you can do to increase dopamine, like cold showers, shit like that. So just do that shit, okay? Be at a good dopamine baseline, okay? So we want you to be here. Lastly, bro, we're going to be healed, okay? We're going to be fucking healed. This is the best stage of all. This is the stage where your brain is healed, normally around 2 months, okay? If you do this properly, you don't watch porn for 2 months, you're going to be healed, okay? Now you can view women as a person and not an object, okay? Before, you're probably seeing every girl, you're like, oh my god, shit, dude, this shit I would do to her, right? You viewed her as an object. Now you can view her as a person, okay? And that's actually really good, okay? That's how it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to view women as objects. Okay, everything in today's world is so sexualized, bro. So sexualized, okay? Now is the time to start socializing with everyone, bro. Please, for the love of God, socialize. Go talk to people, okay? Socialize. That is the most important thing, okay? Talk to people. Especially women, and learning game. Okay, learn game and gain experience, okay? It's important to socialize. I'm saying this again. Or else you'll get depressed. And it happened to me, bro. I was doing NoFap. I felt so lonely. I was getting depressed, bro. So don't do it. Don't be alone. Go socialize. Go be with your homies. Go be with girls. Okay? Remember also, I don't do hookups, and you will realize that hookups are pointless as you keep doing NoFap, because you will have more to your... You'll basically put yourself on a pedestal, and you will want the best, and you wouldn't want something as low as quality as that. Watching hookups are kind of like porn. It's like instant gratification, okay? So as you want something more meaningful and deeper. Lastly, extras, bro. Meditation, cold showers for urges. The way you view girls is going to be completely different. I said that earlier. And building self-respect, because accomplished a big thing. Boom. That's it. It's not rocket science. This is how you get over an addiction. By just lowering the amount of times you do it to what you do it to. That's it. If you got any questions, leave it in the description below, or the comments, or whatever the fuck it's called. Hope this helped you. This is what's helped me, okay? This is literally what's helped me. I found all this shit on my own. Okay, all the YouTube videos I watched did not help. All right, I found this shit on my own by experience. Okay, that's it. Peace.